In chapter 3 of my book on counsel, I explain of how we have to use a full circle moment in order to get you to a higher place in life. But you also have to remember that 180 degrees is halfway point of a circle. And the 180 degree point is where you have to be able to make a choice from where you came from to where you want to be. So if you look at this diagram right here, I use the cylinder to describe how we can ascend up in life, but we always have an opportunity to look back at some of our lessons, our trials, to be able to get the wisdom that we need to go to the next level. So if you break it down, the first thing we face is our test. Now, that's something that we don't have the answers to. Our great struggle in life that we have to overcome to be able to get to that next platform. But when you get to the 180 degree point, you have to be able to make certain choices in order to take yourself either towards the final lesson to get your wisdom, or your choice will take you back to repeat the test that you once had. But you have to also remember that when you get to these choices, this is where your counsel will come in, because these people are already at where you want to be, and they can teach you those lessons that you need to do and be able to learn so you can make better choices. Because at this point, nobody is going to be able to make you make the choices. You have to decide for yourself whether you want to push through to that 270 degree mark and learn your lesson, or go back to 90 degrees. Go back to that L shape where you have to go through the test again. But when you finally go to the lesson, that's where you can gain your wisdom. And this is where you get your 360 moment, because now you went through something, you had to make a choice to get somewhere, and you know why you went there. So then you can be able to repeat the cycle. And as you repeat the cycle, you will put yourself in new positions to meet new people, be in new areas, to learn new things. But you have to be willing to make the tough choice today. No matter where you are in the world, you have to realize that you always have resources and people to see, but you have to understand that it also takes a certain amount of grit to get to where you want to go.